All right, hello everybody. I'm here. I'm bringing you guys a pick three video or a pick three tip. Another tip, I should say. Um, get this correct. Okay, first and foremost, we're gonna do the 317 method, in which you guys know what I'm talking about, cause like I've actually done the pick four. Excuse the mumbling, but I've actually done the pick four method, and I created, like, I actually added on another number in which how I do my pick four. That was the last lottery video in which I put up. Excuse me. So this right here is basically the 317 method, in which if I do use either of these methods, you got the 317, you got the 123, you got the 3 6s you can use. If I use any of these, it'll be the 317, because the 317 generally shows a type of hit. You know what I mean? So without any further mumbling, we're gonna go ahead and proceed. Excuse me. Now, the way I use the 317 is, all right. What we're gonna use first and foremost, what we're gonna use is, don't want to do that. We're gonna use 38. We're gonna use Christmas, December the 25th, 2014. I'm going to use 386, and then that was during the daytime. That's the number that in which we're going to use. Excuse me. Now pay attention to what I'm telling you, because like I say, we're going to use 386 now, in which 696 came out that night, and this is Christmas Day. So we're just going to get right into it. We're going to get right into it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and do that. Make it visible. All right, so as you can see in the top right corner, we got 12/25. That's the date in which yeah, that's the date it came out. So now you see it, as I got it listed, I got 317, and then the hit was 386, and from here you just add on. So 3 and 3 is 6, 8 and 1 is 9, 7 and 6 is 13, in which you're going to put the 3. Hopefully you guys are with me as far as this lotto math, and like you're going to put the ones place, where no matter if it's 23 or 33 or 43 or whatever, like you're just gonna put the ones place. That's how you don't carry, you know what I mean? So just continue with me. All right, let me see, because I'm doing it in GIMP. I'm not really in like Notepad or anything, so just bear with me. Okay, 6 and 3 is 9. And I'm just adding it on basically for you guys to see. I should have just skip this part and fast forward it, but it's all good though. All right, as you can see, again, I went 9, and then a 1 and 9 is 10, 7 and 3 is 10. So that's how I ended up with 900 there, in which we go column by column. Like, we don't really look at it as 900. We go column by column. Let's just continue. Let's go and get this list made out. You continue going down. Excuse me. You continue going down until you get back to 386, basically. Excuse me, y'all. Oh man, we got to make this bigger. See, that's what I said. We got to try to make this the area bigger right there. All right. Excuse me. What's going on right now? What the fuck is going on right now? Excuse me. And bear with me, you guys, because I'm used to writing this, you know what I mean, with pen and paper. So bear with me with the return button and all this other shit, man. Just bear with me. Hopefully we coming up on the end. 4, 5, 5. Return, and we got 7, 6, 12. Okay, and then we got 0. We're gonna need more space. Shit. This is what I was afraid of. We're gonna need more space. Alright, we're not gonna need more space. We are gonna need more space, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna decrease the actual font. Let's bring it down to 25. Hopefully you guys can still see that. Let's bring it up to 27. Hopefully you guys can see that, and it's not too damaging to the eye. But yeah, let's continue. Hopefully it's not too small and you guys can actually see it. Oh, excuse me. 3, 8. Okay, this isn't. I messed up somewhere. This is supposed to be 386. No doubt. 7 and 6 is 3. 3 and 7 is 0. 0 and 7 is 7. 7 and 7 is 4. 4 and 7 is 1. 1 and 7 is 8. 8 and 7 is 15. 15 and 7 is 12. 2 and 7 is 9. That's what we messed up at because we ran out of space. That's supposed to be 9. 9 and 7 is 6. So as you guys can see, this is how your list should be if you counted it out. Hopefully you guys got it done quicker than I did, but you know what I mean. Let's just move on. Let's try to get a new layer. Let's do a new layer right now. New layer. Let's bring this down. Pay no attention to what I'm doing in the user interface as far as GIMP, but just the method in which I'm trying to explain to you guys. Let's use the pencil. All right, let's zoom in. Maybe that'll help out. Let's zoom in. All right, so let's just zoom in like that. All right, boom. Okay, so as you can see, we got our scratch out. We got our list. We got whatever you want to call it. We have it. So now what we're going to do is, could I do that? What we're going to do is we're going to circle it. Let's just use the circle tool. Let's use that. What color we're going to use? We're going to use red. All right. Let's make sure it works. Oh, that's not working. That'll work, but yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's get the opacity. You see what I'm saying? Like this right here. You guys just be patient with me, man, cause like we're gonna get it done, but no, we don't want to do it that low. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, 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 no! No, take that back. Yes, we don't want that. All right. Let's see if we do that. No, I just pasted that motherfucking thing again. Yo, this video is about to be all fucked up, man. And I know I got a couple of haters out there already, so I know y'all gonna be loving this. All right, that'll work right there. All right, so that's what we're gonna use. Let's deselect that. Now what you're gonna do, as you see 12 and 25, if you add those together, you get 37. And like I said, you're gonna take the ones place. So when I say ones place, you're gonna take 7. That's Christmas. That's the date sum for Christmas. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna highlight every 7 or underline every 7, however you want to do it. Every 7, excuse me, every 7, and mind you, I'm doing this on the computer, so you know what I mean. Of course, it's gonna look a certain way, but you guys have the pen and paper, so you know what I mean. All right, is that all my 7s? That is all my 7s. All right, now here's the tricky part, I should say, because it's not always gonna hit. But in this instance, like it was actually there. And matter of fact, I should show you guys stuff. Matter of fact, let's just get this over with. Now, you see your 7 right here. Now what you're gonna do is, you're gonna just, let's use lime green. Okay, let's go to another layer. Let's put that layer below this layer. The opacity, let's go down a little bit. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that'll work. Let's make our brush bigger though. Let's do a soft brush. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna bring it down some more. Let's bring it down to 50. All right. Now you're just gonna look around your 7s, and like you're gonna see the numbers around it. Like this 7 right here is by itself, and being that it's by itself, I don't really deal with it. Now say if 7 was right here by this 1, then I would look at it. You know what I mean? But being that this 7 is by itself, I don't really look at them. Now you can, don't get me wrong, because like as you see this 5, 1, 4, 5, 1, 4 could fall. You see what I'm saying? It's by that 7. You understand what I'm telling you? Or 9, 1, 0 could fall. It's right there by that 7. You know what I mean? But I tend to not look at like one lonely 7. Like I said, if this 8 was a 7 right here, then I would look at that 7 because it's grouped. If you get what I'm saying. All right, let's just move on. Now, like I said, it's grouped. Now look at this right here. Look at this. Scroll down. Can we scroll down? All right, 7 and 7. You see these two 7s matched up? So Looking at this, look at that 038. Like, I love that number. Like, that was in my last pick three video, who had the very first one. Like, 038 would be a great number to play. You know what I mean? 038, 038, you know? Boom. 038 is there. Now, this is just grabbing numbers that's outside of the sevens. You got 629 right here. 629 right there. Good number to play. You got your 696 right there, which we all know. You just looked at it. That's the hit. That's the hit that actually came out to 386. So, you know what I mean? It's basically looking at your date, your sum date, and you're looking at the numbers around it. And now, again, like I said, it could have came 707. You know what I mean? Or it could have came 762. You get what I'm saying? Could have up. Could have came 769. You see what I'm saying? It's all about the sum date. This is how I be usually. This is like one of my other methods in which pick three, in which I'm going to give you guys the other method after this. And instead of just putting it in another video, this video is already going to be long because of my mumbling, and you know what I mean. But basically, you guys are going to, anybody with common sense is going to understand this video. But as I stated, 069 is right there. You got 089 right there. Like, you're not going to want to play all of these numbers. That's why you're going to go back into one of your methods in which you use. And if you say you see that 069 in your method and you see it here, you're going to play that 069. Now say you see the 696 there, you're going to play that 696. You know what I mean? Here in Virginia, for $1, you get $160 if I'm not mistaken. I usually don't play $1 any order. I play $1 50-50. So you know what I mean? That's a good hit because it's a double. You get what I'm saying? Hell, they might even shoot the 655. You get what I'm saying? But let's just go back. Let's go ahead and highlight this right here. 696, as you can see, 696 highlighted. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna disappear all of these. We're gonna vanish all of them, and then we're gonna actually bring this back. And as you can see, 386 brought 696. So voila. And matter of fact, I will probably, excuse me, if you guys want that other method in which is all the methods, all the pick three methods, the pick four, like as I just stated with you guys with the sum, the date sum, if you guys actually listen to that and got what I meant out of that, like if you understood it, you can apply that to the pick four strategy, because that's how I hit the second time with the pick four strategy. Like, it wasn't the last number, but it was actually the date sum in which that pattern was next to. You see what I'm saying? I didn't make a video about it. I didn't, you know what I mean, do anything about it because, like I said, I was trying to perfect that in which I knew I would get a hit at least twice a week. You know what I mean? Or at least once a week. You see what I'm saying? And that wasn't the case. That's why I backed off of the pick four and the pick three. As I stated, I've been trying to play Cash 5. I've been trying to play Mega Millions. But as stated, I mean, you can see this right here. You see the 317 method. It's legitimate. And all my Virginia subscribers and viewers, like, this method right here is sometime. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can get a hit with it. Sometimes you won't. You know what I mean? They might throw something off the wall. Oh, excuse me. Now let me show you guys something. Virginia, all the states, like all 50 of them. Let's do this right here. Let me show you guys something. Let's get a color. What color we're gonna use? Let's use orange. Let's use orange. What? Now let me show you something. Now you see this 7 right here. Let's look at it first. Hold up. Let me look at it. Okay, you see this right here? The 7's right here. You got 0 and 3, right? Oh, wow. Wow. We're going to turn that opacity up. But right here, you see the 0 and 3? 0 and 3 right there. Now look at the 7 up here. You have a 0 and 3 there as well, right? Now, if you play pairs like I do, you will play 0 and 3. You play X, 0, 3. That's how you play pairs. So for 50 cents, you can get $25 off of that if it came whatever 0, 3. You know what I mean? Or you could play it split, which is you could put the 0 in the front and throw the 3 in the back. You know what I mean? Say 0, 8, 3 came. You would hit that for 50 cents or $1. $1 is $50, but for like 50 cents, you get $25 for this split hit right here. This is split. This right here is split. This right here is back, and this right here is your front hit. So you had 0, 3, X, and I've went to drawn because like typing this shit in this paint program, this is not really it's not really convenient right now. But this right here would be your front pair. You get what I'm saying? So like all my lotto heads, or if you're just starting playing the lottery, like if you're a beginner, like you probably gonna hit quite a lot. You know what I mean? But I mean, cause it's that beginner's luck. Like when I first came into playing lotto, I was hitting like twice a fucking week. You know what I mean? Like off of luck. You know what I mean? No strategy involved, just me playing numbers that I seen. You know what I mean? So, but the X03, and then again you could do X30. Uh, 3x0, 30x. You know what I mean? These are pairs. Like if you play all three of these right here, just the way that I have them, that's $1.50. You know what I mean? And you're making $25. You're not making $25 because of course you deduct the $1.50. But yeah, I mean you get the gist of what I'm saying. Only $1.50 right here, and that's off of this method in which, as you've seen, 696 came, so you would have lost. You know what I mean? Not to bring no negativity, but you get what I'm saying. That 03 is there, 03 is here, and along with this 7 right here, the 03 is there. So that's a good bet. You know what I mean? It's a good bet. Of course it is. Now, as far as the 696, it was a double. You know what I mean? Let's delete all of that. It was a double. So, man, oh, it was a double. So, what they did, they grabbed this right here. You see the 2 sevens right there? That's how I try to think about it. I'd be like, okay, it's 2 sevens right there. They might shoot this double right here, or they might shoot this double right here, 455. You get what I'm saying? Or the mate to it, which is 445. You see what I'm saying? So, it's all on how you look at it and how you interpret it. Yeah, and the 317, like I said, you can do this with the 123 method. You can do it with the 666 method. You can do it with the. I think that's it. I mean, it might be another three set type of strategy, but I think those are the only ones that I use. Like, I don't even use the 123 method. I don't even like that. You know what I mean? I don't even like the 123, even though 317 is damn near 123 because a 7 and a 2 is the same number. And since I'm here, let me just go ahead and shit, I might as well, man. This video is already long, and like there's no telling when I'll make another video. Like I'm not gonna make a pick 4 video because I'm using the same strategy. You know what I mean? I don't really have a pick 4. Only thing I have is like the date formula. You know what I mean? Which you use the today's date or that day's date, and you just proceed in doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? Trying to find a hit close to the that summary of that date. Like if it was the 25th of December, you would look any numbers near the 7. You know what I mean? So like I said, I backed off of that pick 4 and pick 3 for that matter. But you know what I mean? Like I said, those pairs, that's a good idea though. But let's do this right here. Let's do this right here. Let me get the correct thing. Let's use red. Let's use red. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna change the font. This is just gonna be quick and easy, right quick. If you guys ain't got any questions, just let me know in the comment section. You know what I mean? But let's go ahead and make this box clear. All right, we got 1 equals 6. You got 2 equals 7. You got 3 equals 8. You got 4 equals 9. You got 5 equals 10. Okay? Now, anybody, you know what I mean, just looking at it, they be like, okay, 1 plus 5 is 6. 2 plus 5 is 7. 3 plus 5 is 8. So basically, these numbers right here, these numbers are what you call your mirror numbers. Like I call them cousin numbers. I don't think that's the correct term for them, but like they're mirror numbers. You know what I mean? So when you look at a 1 and a 6, you'll do 1 and can I get a whoa, let me get my box on the playground. There we go. Box on the playground right there. Boom. All right. Whoop, let's go down. All right, so you got 1, and let's do this. Can we do this right here? Fuck it, y'all get it. Just 1 over 6. So 1 and 6 is the same number, basically. Like you see it going horizontally. 1 equals 6, 2 equals 7. Like a 3 is an 8. So say I was to play 088. Say that's the number that I think is coming out tonight. You know what I mean? Because by all of my workouts, I see 088. Now, we all know the lotto will switch the fuck up on you. Like, they might send the mate to it, which is 008, 800. You know what I mean? They may send that to you. But being that now we're learning mirror numbers, and we know they may send 033. You see what I'm saying? Or 00, excuse me, or 003. And I'm not trying to confuse you guys, but these numbers right here are basically the same numbers. So if you're just going to play one number and this right here is $2 right here. 50 cents for all four of them. You see what I'm saying? All four of them. So, I mean, that's just a heads up. You know what I mean? Because like the 696, let's use that for example. Like, let's say that in the workout it wasn't 696. Let's say the workout was 141. That's what came 141. So like we're gonna play the mate 114. What 114? We're gonna play the mate to it, right? All right. So that's what we got locked in. We got it in for $1, 50 cents each. We got it in for $1, and them some of my bitches fuck around and send 696, and you gonna look at it. You gonna be like, damn, that's the same number, and I missed it. You know what I mean? I've done that plenty of times, so I'm just giving you guys a heads up. Excuse me, 696 and 669. Oh my God, no, we don't like that right there. We don't like that right there. And 669. These are the same numbers. You get what I'm saying? So hopefully this right here explains a lot to you guys. And then again, like we could do 500. 500 is the same as 0, 0, 0. You know what I mean? Trip zeros. Like that's 500. It's the same thing. Or the make to it would be 0, 5, 5. You see what I'm saying? So basically, you gotta be careful. You know what I mean? If you just focus on one double, like say your favorite number is 422, right? You need to play 977. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the exact mirror to that number, 422 and 977. That's the exact mirror to it. Now you're also going to want to play. Now if you're just playing 422, that's good. You could just play that right there. That's $1, 50 cents each. You see what I'm saying? It's going to bring you $80 either way, depending on what state you're in. It may be more. You know what I mean? But if you're looking at, you don't want to miss out on this number at all. You gotta play 244. That's to make the 422. Or you gotta play 99. I do it every time. 997. That's to make the 977. You see what I'm saying? So then like I said, like these right here, this is the exact mirror of 422, 977. That's the exact mirror of it. You know what I mean? So but then again, like I said, the 422 might come as 922. You see what I'm saying? Not to confuse you, but like more times than none, if they send a number like 100, they usually keep the last two, and they'll change that 1 to a 6. And then you just be like, damn, I missed it. Now you wouldn't miss it if you played that back pair. You know what I mean? If you played it for 50 cents, that's $25. You didn't miss it at all. You know what I mean? Because you made $24.50. You see what I'm saying? Off of the zeros at the back. If you know the zeros are coming, you could play it. And then maybe it would have came 0. Oh my God. I don't know why I keep doing that. All right, I'm about to end this video in a little bit because I'm fucking up too bad. But 0x0. That's a split pair. What's the other pair? The other pair is 00x. You know what I mean? So right here, you got. Matter of fact, I can do that right there. Right here, you have your back pair. Right here, you have your split pair. And right here, you have your front pair. And matter of fact, let me see. Let's move this up. Right here. Yeah, we could do that. Dot. I ain't even gonna put that because I don't know how much you guys pairs are. Like you guys may be getting like $40 for a pair. You know what I mean? For 50 cents. I don't know. But yeah, this video is supposed to be quick and easy, but hopefully you guys get the gist of everything in which I explained in this video, and hopefully it was clear to you guys, and I didn't confuse you too much. But basically this is the 317 method, and as you've seen, I actually showed you guys. Now I didn't hit that 396. You know what I mean? This is just me, like I told you on my end of 2014 to 2015 video. This is just me bringing you guys other methods, you know what I mean, in which that I know, you know what I mean. I know several of them, you know what I mean. I'm just putting this on here, and it takes time for me to actually put it up here. Like I thought I was fucking ready, you know what I mean. As you can tell, I really wasn't, because like I haven't used this program in a while, you know what I mean, since the last time I did the pick 3 video. So you know what I mean. Basically, hopefully you got the gist of it. As you can see, 7 is the date sum, 1225, in which that's where you see your 696 at right there. So hopefully this video helped, and y'all let me know in the comment section, man. You guys want another pick 3 strategy, or is this it? You know what I mean? Because like I got one. Let me see. I got one that goes like this. I got one, and I'm not claiming that these methods are mine. I'm just saying these are the methods that I use for any smart ass out there. You know what I mean? So right here, let's just do this right here. Let's do this right here. And what you do, say 386 with the hit, right? 38. Oh wow, that's white. That's the white. Is that white, or did they just place me there? 386. No, that's not white. All right, 386. Say 386 was a hit, and yeah, let's just say 386 was the hit. See, I got to do all of this. I should have just kept this for the video, but I'm gonna show you guys. I ain't gonna show you guys the formula, but I'm gonna show you guys the display of it, of what I'm talking about, the method. You got 386 here. 386 here. Let's duplicate this because I don't feel like creating it again. You got oh shit. I hope I didn't move that entire layer. Move active layer. Like I said, I'm rusty with this program. You got 386 here, and then you got 386 here, which you're gonna put that there. Now let's use the brush tool because I don't feel like fucking creating another layer. But right here, this right here would be plus. Now you guys, like I said, you guys let me know if this is something you're interested in, because like I said, I used the sum, the date sum, and this too. This right here would be plus. Whoa, this right here would be plus. This right here would be minus, and this right here would be your mirror numbers. Your mirror numbers. So right here you have 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be the number that you use, and so forth. 1, 2, 3. This right here would be the number that you use. And right here, the next two numbers right here going down would be these two numbers right here. These two numbers, whatever these numbers come out to, that would be that number. And then you would mirror this number, which would be 8, 3, 1. And then mirror these two numbers as well. Like I said, this is just a little glimpse in which I'm showing you guys that I do know, in which I've used, you know what I mean, and I am using. Like I actually be looking at them and trying to find. I've actually seen a couple of hits, but I didn't play. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know, you know what I mean. Hopefully this video isn't too annoying and I didn't talk in too many circles to the hater out here that claiming she knows me. But you know what I mean, to everybody, you know what I mean, enjoy the rest of y'all year. You know what I mean. If I don't hear from you guys again, stay blessed, man. All right, one.